So, welcome to the first day of December. These are fighting words. A battle cry. Page 45. Don't forget to include all of your information. And the first word is the word relinquish. What's the word? Relinquish. Excellent. Which simply means to leave something behind or to give up control of something. So, for example, it might be surrender, to abandon, to hand over. To give up, to resign, to yield, abdicate, to stop, or to discontinue. The king relinquished his throne to his son. In the old days, very often an adult would be on the horse and buggy with the reins, the leather strings that are attached to a horse, and they would relinquish it to their child. You take over. I'm giving up control of that. All right. Some great antonyms for that are to retain or to hold on to keep, to continue, or to defend. Okay? So relinquish. 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 Q and U stick like glue. Let's go. Let's go. First syllable, re. Second syllable, lin. Third syllable, quish. Relinquish. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3 things to mark up. Let's go. Underline the E, the Q, and the sh. The E can say E at the end of a syllable. That is rule 4. And of course, Q and U stick like glue. That's that first one that we learned, and that is rule 1. Okay, relinquish. The next word is the word brawl. What's the word? Excellent. Brawl. Fantastic. And it's a noisy fight. All right, keep the peace. No brawls allowed. A brawl broke out among the fans watching the football game. You see this all the time with hockey players as well. Okay, a great, okay, you'll see why I said that. A great synonym is quarrel, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And again, a brawl, a noisy fight. Okay, so a conflict, a clash, a tussle, a fight, a fracas or a fracas, a run-in, a brouhaha, a melee, a scuffle, a ruckus. These are all terrific synonyms. And then for antonyms, it can be a truce, peace, harmony. It's settled. There's an agreement. Surrender. Retreat. Resolved. Okay. Brawl. Let's go. B-r-a-l. Brawl. Let's go. B-r-a-l. Brawl. Okay, so how do we mark this up? Underline the aw. All right, the next word is the word assail. What's the word? Excellent, assail, which is to attack violently, either physically or with words. We saw a lot of this during the summer. Sometimes, unfortunately, we see it in the street. But think about battles, right? Either in video games or in old movies or in real life with wars. Okay, sometimes soldiers will assail each other. They'll attack each other. They'll fight. They'll battle. They'll assault. They'll torment or torture. Okay, they'll pester. They'll storm, right? They'll really attack with ferocity. But sometimes you can hear people say, when they're cutting on each other or they're saying something with words, they might get violent. They might get very, very personal with their words, okay? So assail. Let's go. Assail. Assail. We use the A that cannot be used at the end of a word. So let's go. Assail. Assail. And notice we divide the syllable by the double consonant. We have one thing to mark up. Let's go. Underline the A. Now, for the etymology, it comes from the word assault, to attack. But you will have to look up the specifics. So I'm giving you a little bit of a hint over there. Some great antonyms for assail, again, to defend, to protect, surrender, retreat, or to yield. Bullies will often assail you, either physically or verbally. All right? So the next word is the word dispute. What's the word? Excellent, dispute. To say you think something is wrong or someone is wrong about something in particular. Okay, so you might, you could think of it like this. I dispute whether my work was complete or not, Mr. Modell. I dispute. In other words, you think someone is wrong about something in particular. Okay? And you could think of some great synonyms. A feud, a spat, a disagreement, to debate, to argue, or to have an argument, an altercation, a quarrel, a wrangle, okay? To wrangle with each other. I don't know why there was a pause. Something weird with my phone. To bicker, to argue, all right? Antonyms could be agreement or harmony or an understanding. Now, technically, there is another word to have a dispute, which is to have a disagreement. But we're going to leave this for right now. Okay, so during the debates, you can see that both of the candidates were disputing each other's claims. Okay, so they had disagreements about that, and they thought that each individual was incorrect about what they were saying. Dispute. Let's go. Dispute. Dispute. Okay, so let's go. Dispute. Dispute. I have a dispute with that phone right now. I don't know why it's ringing. Anyway, how do we mark this up? Underline the U and the silent E twice. Draw an arrow back. Why? You got it, because in this case, the silent E makes the U say you. A lot of you dispute what I say when it comes to vocabulary and work, math, and so on and so forth. Another great way of thinking: when you dispute something, you question it, or you challenge it, or you take issue with it. Other than that, otherwise you would accept it. Okay, dispute can also mean that you doubt something. Anyway, the next word is the word skirmish. What's the word? Love this. And I love the visuals in Scholastic. Skirmish is just a minor fight. And I know most of you have heard that before. Okay, and a skirmish is a clash. Okay, it could be a fight or a battle, right? When you pester each other, things like that. Okay, and some of the antonyms, I'm not gonna waste time right now. I don't mean to say waste time, but you have all those opposites, those antonyms of when there's some sort of fight. Okay. So skirmish. Let's go. Let me get this right over here. Skirmish. Skirmish. Okay. We use talk because we use the like in bird. Skirmish. So let's go. Skirmish. Skirmish. Okay. So we have two things to mark up. Underline the and the siblings often will have some type of skirmish. Just some sort of silly argument, some sort of minor fight and disagreement. Okay, now think about this though. The reason we use the K is because of the I. Otherwise, it would be skirmish. Okay? And great etymology there when you look it up. All right? So the first word is the word accurate. Accurate. What's the word? Excellent. Accurate, which means to be correct or exact or precise. Right, meaning you're accurate, you're right, this is correct. Sometimes say, when you're accurate, you hit the bullseye or you hit the nail on the head. Bingo, things like that. No, not the game. Accurate also means when you're careful and specific, you're focused, you're factual, and you're truthful. Accurate. And antonyms are inaccurate, incorrect, wrong, careless, faulty, false, or imprecise. Accurate. Okay, let's go. Accurate. Accurate. So let's go. First syllable, ac. Second syllable, q. Second syllable, rat. Whoops. Rat. We have two things to mark up. So it's two things to mark up. Let's go. Underline the U and the silent E twice. Job number 5. The U can say you at the end of a syllable. That is rule 4. And the etymology for accurate is quite fascinating because, again, when you're accurate, it shows that you care about details. I'm just giving you a little hint there. And the last word is the word tape. What's the word? Excellent. Fantastic. The word is tape. Now, we could use it more than one way. So it's the sticky material, right? It's a bond, it's an adhesive, it's a fastener, it's binding. Okay? But on the other hand, we're talking about the noun where it's the actual material. Now it's a verb when you attach or you fashion or you tie or you cover or you bond something. Okay? Antonyms could be unfasten, untied. Let's see. Also, when something is not tied together, it could be loose or it could be strewn around. Okay, so tape. And technically, there's a third way you could use it. I'm going to leave it alone, like with videotape, where you record, where you have a record, audio, video, things like that. We're just going to do with the two as the noun and the verb. Tape. T-A-P, silent E, tape. Sometimes somebody says you're going to put some tape over your mouth if you keep talking. T-A-P, silent E, tape. All right, so how do we mark this up? Underline the A and the silent E twice. Draw an arrow back. Why? You got it. Because in this case, the silent E makes the A say A. So let's go. I'm sorry, we could use it more than one way. You got it. It's a homograph. Same etymology. You know what to do. So let's go. Tape, silent E, tape. Accurate, accurate. And again, divide the syllable by the double consonant. Skirmish, skirmish. Dispute, dispute. Assail, assail. Etymology, the word assault, which is also a terrific synonym. So I gave you one extra there. Brawl, brawl. Relinquish, relinquish. All right, go to it.